Hey gorgeous! So today I have a tag video for you, and the reason why is because I have to tell you. I found out on one of my friends told me that Lush was hiring, but they told me a little bit too late, so like past their interviews or whatever, their open interviews. So I went to Lush today and I got all prettied up and everything, and it was too late and it made me so sad. But when I left, I ran into an old friend of mine, so I was like talking to her, and then when I looked back into the Lush store, the lady was like writing stuff on my application and on my resume and stuff, so really hope that was a good sign. Because I currently have 2 jobs, so but I need just like one job that gives me a lot of hours, so I was really hoping for it. I hope I get it eventually. So cross your fingers. So anyway, I got all prettied up and to like go for a job interview, and it didn't happen. So this day will not go to waste, and I will do a tag video for you. So, cause I just hate putting on makeup and stuff and then just taking it off. It sucks. So today's tag video is going to be the Get to Know Me tag. I've seen a lot of girls that I'm subscribed to do it, so I figured I'd do it too. It seems like a pretty fun tag. It'll help you get to know me a little better, rather than just, a girl who's all about makeup and hair, because that's not all I am. I have a personality behind all that. So let's get started. I have my computer on my lap, so if I'm looking down at the questions, if I'm looking down, I'm looking at the questions. So the first one is, are you named after anyone? Yes, I do believe I'm named after my mom's friend in high school. Her name was Brandy, so my name is Brandy. When was the last time you cried? Probably about 2 weeks ago, a week and a half ago. Boys, I love you, David. Do you have kids? I do not have kids. I'm only 18. I would like to have kids eventually at one point in my life because I do love children. So, like when I'm older and married and stuff. If you were another person, would you be a friend of yourself? This question is super hard because, in order to answer this question, I have to know what type of other person I'd be. Because what if I were a type of person that didn't like the type of person that I am, then obviously I want to be friends with myself. So, I don't know. I'd like to say yes. So I guess that's what I'll say. Yes. Do you use sarcasm a lot? That depends on who you are. I use sarcasm a lot, a few select friends. So, but that's because they understand sarcasm. A lot of my friends don't understand sarcasm, and they think that it's not a joke, or that it is a joke, but I secretly actually think that and stuff like that. So I'm very careful with my sarcasm, but yes, I can be very sarcastic. Will you ever bungee jump? Yes, I plan on it eventually. I love being spontaneous and taking risks, so the day will come. What's your favorite cereal? I really like Cinnamon Toast Crunch and Reese's Puffs, but I can't choose between the two. If I had to, I'd probably pick Reese's Puffs just because I really like peanut butter and chocolate. I don't know. What's the first thing you notice about people? Well, for a boy, I notice his smile. I really like, I don't mean to sound shallow, but I like perfect teeth and pearly white, and it just, it melts me. My boyfriend has a perfect smile. So I noticed that for a boy, and I noticed the way he dresses and stuff, and is he funny, is he nice, how does he treat girls, stuff like that. And for a girl, not to sound shallow again, but I noticed her clothes and the way she dresses and stuff. And then after I noticed, is she intelligent, can she speak to me, is she a complete ditz? I haven't met very many girls that are complete ditzes. I don't think that they're as commonly found as lots of movies try to portray. What is your eye color? Well, my eye color is blue, and there's not much to say about that. Scary movie or happy endings? This one is also a hard question because I really, really, really love scary movies. Like, I mean, I'm terrified of them. I can't sleep for days, but I love them. They are, like, when you get me to watch a scary movie, I'm not moving from that seat. But I really love happy endings. So I probably have to say happy endings just because, I mean, I can sleep when I watch them and it doesn't affect me for weeks on end. Favorite smells. I remember when I was a junior in high school, I smelled like vanilla. I made darn sure that I smelled like vanilla. I sprayed vanilla perfume all over me from the Bath & Body Works collection. I used the Bath & Body Works vanilla shampoo and conditioner. Gosh, what else? I used the vanilla lotion. I smelled like vanilla. I don't do that anymore, but I did that when I was a junior in high school. And so I really love vanilla. I really like chocolate and like bakey smells and sweet smells. And I also have a slight obsession with peppermint during the holiday season, so I really like peppermint too. I like fruity smells and flowery smells. I really like flowers. But I don't know, like mango and coconut. Like everyone seems to love mango and coconut, and it's like, I don't know. It doesn't smell bad, but it's not my favorite. Summer or winter? Well, this will forever be a debate. I almost just want to skip this question because I can never seem to answer it. Everyone tells me that I'm half and half, and I don't even know myself. I mean, during the summer, if you saw me, I'd be a summer person, and during the winter, if you saw me, I'd be a winter person. I don't even know. So you tell me, what do you think I am, based on the questions, based on my answers to those questions and the little you do know about me? I don't know. Forever a debate. But I really love both seasons for different reasons. Computer or television? Well, I would say computer just because I can watch the television on the computer if I really wanted to. But like, I don't watch TV as often, but then you get 2 in 1, you know? What's the furthest you've ever been from home? That would be California, and I live on the West Coast, so that's not very far. I don't live in California, though. Do you have special talents? Talking? I don't know. Yeah, I'm really good at, I consider myself pretty good at makeup, if you consider that a special talent. I have an eye for fashion, and I'm really good at baking, and I'm learning how to cook. I'm actually a vegetarian. Another thing you didn't know about me. I've been a vegetarian for quite a while. So, every Thursday I'm trying to learn to cook, so I cook dinner for my boyfriend, which is super fun. And he's also a vegetarian. I like mentioned him like a million times in this video. Where were you born? That would be here. So I'm not gonna answer that. What are your hobbies? Again, makeup, fashion, and beauty is what I live for. So those are a pretty predominant hobbies of mine. I also really like swimming, and I really like arts and crafts. Arts and crafts are fun. Drawing is fun. Do you have any pets? I do. I showed you him in my last video at the very end. His name is Aussie, and he's the cutest puppy in the whole wide world. I love him. He's a 2-year-old chocolate lab, and he has made my life so much more amazing. Like, I always want, he's the best. The best dog in the whole wide world. Auntie Baba. I call him Baba. His name is Ozzy Osbourne, named after Ozzy Osbourne. My dad named him. My favorite movie, that would be Aquamarine. As lame as that sounds, I can watch that movie over and over and over and over and over again. I cannot tell you how many times I've seen that movie. I love that movie. If you have not seen that movie, go watch it, because the beach is like one of my favorite things in the entire world. I love the beach, and Aquamarine just ties like summer and the beach and fun and girly all together, and it's just an amazing movie. Do you have any siblings? I do. I have 2. I have 2 younger brothers, and Zachary, he's 17, and he just turned 17 in October, and Jeremy, who is 12. I always push Jeremy back, though. I'm always like, no, Jeremy's 10, whatever. because I don't want him to get older because he's cute. What do you want to be when you grow up? Well, what I am going to be, not what I want because I know I'm going to do it, is I'm going to be a business owner. I'm going to own my own cosmetics company eventually, and I'm super excited for when that does happen. Okay, so that's pretty much it for this tag. It's not pretty much, it is it. So, I'll see you later. Bye!
I'm just a little bit